And good morning. There I am. Good morning. Hello. And welcome to Morning Talk with Ava. I'm Ava, and the channel is Ava Potterfield and Friends. And I'm so happy to have you here with me this morning. Thank you so much for being here. Whew. I'm a little pale this morning. That's okay. I got plenty of sleep. I'm just tired, fatigued, tired. There's a difference in tired and fatigue tired. I think I'm stress fatigued, but it gets better. It gets better, and I'll be all right. Oh, Buddy just got up. Okay, let me go get Buddy. He's been napping. Hold on. All right. Here you go, big boy. Here you go. Here you go. Come on. Come on out. There you go. There he is. Okay. That also means it's doggy diaper change time. They're wraps. They just wrap right around his middle. It takes care of business. Come here, buddy boo. Come here, boo. Come here, baby. There he is. All right. Excuse me one moment. Sweetie, I don't need your help. Thank you so much. Thank you so nice. All right. There he is. There he is. Hi, buddy. Good morning, everybody, says Buddy. Oh, and then I got a jealous pot down here. Come here. Come here, Mr. Jealous. Stevie says, good morning. Good morning. You already told me. Yes, I brushed my teeth and I use soap, and my mouth is minty fresh. You can't lick my breath. But thank you. That's a compliment. All right, here we go. You're going to go down there, and you're going to get in the back of my chair and lay down in your spot. There you go. All right. I think we got ourselves together now. Lay down, buddy. All right. Well, let's get down to some things. Oops, that's not the video. That's just the picture. Here's what I meant to do. All right. Y'all, it's 74 degrees today. We're going to be in the 80s for our high. And looks like 88's our high today. And then we're back in the 90s for a few days. And then we have some thunderstorms on Sunday and Monday, it looks like. Yes. We need the rain. I will not complain about the rain. I just hope it's not storms. I hope it's just rain, but we shall see. We shall see. Clear that off of there. Put that there. All right. I think I'm situated. So, good morning. Where'd it go? Okay. Here we go. I am using my little dainty antique coffee cup this morning. And y'all, I'm not having coffee this morning. I'm having some of that in my coffee cup. It's that kind of morning. Don't judge me. But anyway, cheers and thank you for being here this morning. Oh, got that. And then, of course, I'm working on my water. And my Hawkins Family Adventures cup. Let's see who's here this morning. I see Ringo and Czar. Good morning. Lily T, good morning. Debbie F, good morning. Woohoo! Let's see here. Dice's Crazy Adventure, good morning. Right. See here, scrolling. Oh, there's Have Cheetah Will View. Good morning. Oh, Lily's passing out the coffee. And Patrick and Have Cheetah Will View is passing out the donuts. Donuts. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. There's Risa. Good morning. And my ones, I saw those earlier. I just didn't say so, but it's the first thing I look for. Lily says, good morning to Buddy. Good morning to Buddy. And let's see, we have a birthday today. Not today, but yesterday. So we're going to celebrate Pippi's birthday today. Let's see where. Ah! You are amazing. That wasn't what I meant to put up there, though. Oh, and I'm not in the right place there. Let me get over here. And this is for all of the August birthdays, but specifically, I know yesterday was Pippi's birthday. I didn't mean to let that run so long. I had some dog happenings. You know. But he threw up. So I gotta make sure that's cleaned up. All right. I got you. Okay. Are you okay now? You good? Good boy. Yes. Good boy. All right. Push back here. Just square that. There you go. Okay. Now we fit nicely in this chair together. That's a good thing, right? That is a good thing. All right. Get back over here in my chat. And right here, Member for 25 months. Lily says, love you, Ava and Doug. We love you right back, Miss Lily, and thank you so much for being a member. Thank you, thank you. You know, we have Patreon memberships, and we have Patreon sees our videos first. Oh, I should have a video coming out today or yesterday. I don't remember. That's the problem with scheduling them ahead of time. I don't remember. I'll have to look. I'm looking. Do y'all know? It already went to Patreon. But anyway, Patreon sees our videos first, and then it goes to members only, and then to public after that. And you all are, of course, invited to be included in one of those memberships if you would like. Let's see. Okay. I'm trying to see this. Oh, yeah, it was today. So it's a view of my flower garden, but it's a total view and not close-ups. It's a wider angle view. And I usually do close-ups of the flowers, but I wanted you to see the garden as a whole because it's beautiful. And it's going to be even more beautiful because there's goldenrod in there. The really super tall stuff in there is goldenrod that's going to bloom in the fall. So we're in August, so it could technically start blooming in a week or two. And I'm looking forward to that. When it blooms, oh my gosh, it adds all this yellow, another layer of yellow to the garden. And right now I've got it layered in there with some purple coneflowers, and then the yellow daisies are taller than that, and then the goldenrod is even taller than that. And I need to get a picture of me standing in front of it so you can actually see how tall it is because it's very tall, very tall. So if you haven't watched that video, and I see there's some views on it already, so if you haven't watched it, go check it out because it's a totally different view of my flowers. Lily says it's raining today. We definitely need it. I celebrate the rain. Patrick says we're supposed to get rain today. Ringo and Czar says 71 degrees right now with 88 for the high. Hey, we're real close in temperatures. Pippi is 2 years old now. 2 years old. Nightbot reminded you that you are amazing. There's Nancy at Inspired to Wander. Popping in to say hi, wishing everyone a good day. I'm out the door early for work today. So that's it for me, except happy birthday, Pippi. Thank you so much for saying good morning. We appreciate you. So happy birthday, Pippi. Oh, Ringo's is today, 13 years old. Well, happy birthday, Ringo. Yes. Let's see here. See here. You want to see Mojo today? Let me do it just a little bit later. Betty, you okay? All right, Betty, settled down. I can go get Mojo. Mojo! Come here, Mojo! Come here. Oh, goodness. Yes. Here's my Mojo. No, you calm down. He wants to play. Stevie's down there. There's people over here. Say good morning. Ooh. Yeah, say good morning. He's like, but Stevie's down there. Stevie's down there. He's gonna watch Stevie. Now he's a big boy. He's 20 pounds of dog. Where's the people? There they are. There's the people. There's the people. Yeah. Look up. No, don't lick my ear. I know I got medicine on it. Don't lick my medicine off. He's our big lug boy. He is the sweetest dog on the planet. He is just so sweet and so careful with his teeth. Even as a puppy, he's very careful with his teeth. And he's a lover. Yeah, look at that tail. He's a love bug. But he's like a hurricane. He is a puppy hurricane. Mwah. Puppy tornado. Whatever. Where's Stevie? Stevie. Get out. There. Yes. So Stevie requires constant supervision, and if I'm where I can't keep my eyes on him every second, then he's going to stay in the kitchen till my life is over. He's just the sweetest puppy. We're so glad we got them both, and we're really glad we found Buddy when we did, because he has really added to our lives so much. Cleaning my glasses. Y'all look like a bunch of spots. Oh, there you are. Mojo's a good boy. And I know he's not a big dog. He's a small dog, according to small, medium, and large. But Buddy's 11 pounds. This one's only 4.5 pounds. So his 20 pounds a dog, it feels like a lot. Do you weigh 4.5 pounds? Oh my goodness, you're getting so big. Mwah. Bite. They're still very much in puppyhood. Let's see. Okay, right there. Debbie says it's 72 with a high of 86. Christina says 72 with a high of 97. Christina, Dyson's Crazy Adventures. There's Hawkins Family Adventures. Sandra, good morning. Just got up. Mojo, good morning, Stevie. Good morning, Mojo. He's getting big, isn't he? He won't get much bigger than that. They'll be a year old in October. So they got new harnesses. There's Mojo's harness and Stevie's harness. Stevie's harness is a little bit big around the neck. I really have trouble finding things to fit Stevie. But this is good enough for, it fits well enough is what I meant to say. And when he's on a leash, but when we are traveling, they have to be contained. Of course, they've had harnesses before, but Mojo ate the last two he had, and he didn't eat it. He tore it to smithereens. And Stevie outgrew his because this used to be his harness right here. Look how little he used to be. Remember? And this was too big. This is, one of you guys told me to get a bearded dragon harness. And so that's a bearded dragon harness. And it was too big on him for a while. So he's almost a dog now. Oh. Aw, Debbie says, my son is watching and has never seen him. He cannot believe they are the same litter. They are brothers, yes. And so they're half Chihuahua and half Beagle. And so Stevie, of course, got the Chihuahua side. And Mojo got the beagle side, but he has a chihuahua head. So he's a beagle body with a chihuahua face because he doesn't have a hound dog face. And I even asked the vet, I said, I know it's crazy, but they claim these two are brothers. And he looked him over and he said, I see enough similarities. I believe they're brothers. Because I'm like, this is crazy. Look at the difference. And then there were, so what we did, not on purpose, we picked out Stevie first and we went to pick him up. And the whole time I was on the way to pick him up, I was thinking about this other one. And I'm like, we need to get that other puppy. And Doug's like, nope. I'm like, So, but when we were there, I asked him, I said, do you have the other puppies with you or just what you were delivering today? And he said, oh, just the ones that I'm delivering today. He had two other of the puppies. I said, okay. So we left and we weren't even halfway out the parking lot when Doug's like, okay. So I called her to see if she still had Mojo. That wasn't his name, and she said, yes, I do. And so we went to pick him up. And we're so glad we did. But she told us when we were getting him, she said, you've got the smallest one, and now you've got the biggest one. So all the others are somewhere in between. There was one other little white chihuahua, and it was a girl. And then I think there were 5 in the litter, maybe 6. I don't remember. But so we got the smallest one and the biggest one, and all the others were in between. Let's see here. Oh, there's Lily doing an explanation point. Awesome right there, which will, ta-da, drop your channel link right there. I need to remind my son of something, so let me do this real quick. So yesterday, our aunt had to go to the hospital and remind him to take her hearing aids. Okay. Reminded him to do hearing aids. Well, to take the hearing aids, yes. And then there's Sandra at Hawkins Family Adventures. Explanation point. Awesome. Oh, wait. And then, ta-da. And then there's her channel link. I love it. Love it, love it. All right. Let's see here. Oh, if you watched our live last night on Ava Potterfield and Friends, you saw that one of my friends loaned me this Irish whistle. She got a new one, a brass one, and I played it last night. So if you have earbuds or headphones on, turn me down because this can be loud. So if you remember, I've played this for you before. It's one of my originals called Morning Serenade. I was sitting here having coffee and cheers. Having coffee, listening to the birds outside. Okay. And I wrote a song called Morning Serenade. So I'm going to play it for you. On this whistle, she loaned it to me so I can see how it sounds with the band. Because I am in the market for a new Irish whistle, and I thought I knew what I wanted, and I'm saving up for that one. This one is half the price, and it is also brass. It is not as big. The other one is bigger around, which the more circumference you have, the more volume you have, right? And volume is important when you're playing in a band, because in the band I'm in, there's a electric guitar, mic'd flute, and an electric bass, and someone playing the mandolin, a drummer, and then us two girls on the fiddles. So it's easy for the whistle to get lost in the shuffle. So I think I'm going to get one of these. Now picture the birds singing. Morning Serenade from the Birds Outside are what inspired that song right there. And I really like this whistle. And so my only question is, it is not tunable, meaning this doesn't slide back and forth. Stevie, what are you doing? Stevie. Oh. He's in bed. I heard a suspicious noise. Must be Mojo in the other room. But anyway, it isn't tunable, so I need to play it at session with the group to make sure it's up to pitch and matches everybody else. And it's not something that I'll be struggling with to keep it up to pitch. And that's the main difference. Also, besides the circumference, and the one I was gonna get is the one I was gonna get is up to pitch, guaranteed to be up to pitch. And I'm not sure about this one, but I'm very, very happy with it. So I'm supposed to get that back next week. So I gotta get it to session and see how it goes. Let's see. All right. Woo! Thank you. Oh, Sandra says you might get some rain today. Oh, Lily says it is raining. Oh. But yeah, so I'm excited about that. I'm excited. I'm going to put this in the chat right here. And let's go watch a moon video. We are ready for... get in the right window here. That's a picture from when I was live. Let's see. Okay, we're ready for this one. Okay, I'm going to show you something here. That features our moon photography. Doug and I, one of our favorite hobbies is doing moon photography. We each have our own cameras before moon photography, and when we're out doing nature filming and filming of any kind, really, we both have our own cameras. And it's interesting how we get different perspectives on what we're seeing, how our videos are so different. Let's see. Okay, I need to be right there. And there we go. I'm still trying to learn where everything is on this new phone. I'm lost most of the time, but I figured out where I was trying to go. Let's see. Well, I guess I took a screenshot instead of a picture. Huh. Huh. Okay. Well, let me do it this way then. Just show you something. So what's up in your neighborhood? What kind of plans you got for the rest of the week or the weekend? Coming up, we're working our way toward the weekend. I'm going to take this picture of my screen so I can show you this. It won't look very good, but oh, that didn't look too bad. Okay. I have been experimenting with hair. What do I mean by that? What? Experimenting with hair? Well, hairdos. I've been experimenting with hairdos. My hair is long enough again to do some updos. And right now I just have a ponytail that's pinned down in the back. But I'm looking forward to having updos for my hair. I enjoy having my hair up. I think hair is really pretty and fun. So I have ordered some hair forms. And what's a hair form? Some people know what they are, some people don't. And they come in different sizes. And they just make doing your hairdos easier. So a hair form is like this. It's a little spongy thing like this. They come in different sizes. There's a bigger one. And you put your ponytail through the middle of this, and then you put it around it and pin it down for either an actual bun, or you can do decorative things with it like that. And so I'm learning to do some decorative things like flowers and things like that out of your hair. You can make flowers out of braids in your hair. Did you know that? You can. And my hair needs to be a little bit longer for some of these things that I've been researching how to do. I need to grow about this much more to be the perfect length for an updo, but it's pretty good already. It's about to here when it's down. And so I got those, and I got bobby pins. And bobby pins, there's differences in bobby pins as well. So there's this kind that are wide, and that's for anchoring your hair, and that can just stab right into this thing and hold your hair, right? Then there's two sizes of bobby pins. So there's these shorter ones and then the longer ones. You can see the difference there in the size. So I got, and then there's that other one. So I got those supplies that I need. And I'm growing out my bangs. This will be the first time in my life I've not had bangs that I can remember, right? So that means my hair is like too short to go in the ponytail part of it. So I'm going to wear these headbands, and I like wearing them. Now, I love my big ones. I love these. I'm going to get some more of these. They're already made, and they stretch, so you're not tying it so it stays on. But I ordered some of these because I thought, well, I need some solid colors. So I have this one that matches this shirt perfectly. I have pink, white, of course. That's salmon. Here's the pink. So 2 shades of pink. The golden yellow, a actual brown that's darker than this one. Kind of a matte yellow, black. Well, there's black and there's navy blue. Yeah. So here's the black one, and this one's navy blue. It's kind of hard to tell on the camera. And purple. And, of course, green. No, this is gray. I guess I don't have green in here. There's no green. But I got this green. So it's okay. But I'm going to order some more of these as well. These are not as, they're wide, but they're not this wide. And I like the look of these right here. But I can't wear a paisley with everything, right? So I got that. And the only other thing I'm lacking to be able to do my hairdos, well, I've done 2 updos so far, is, no, stop that. Just stop it. I need a mirror to see the back of my head. So I tried hanging one up behind me, and that was a fail. It didn't work at all. So I found this trifold mirror. And the way it works is pretty cool. So you're looking here, and then you just look to the side. But in the side mirror, you're seeing this mirror reflected in the mirror, and that's how you see the back of your head. And then you look on the other side to see the other side of the back of your head, so you can make sure everything's the way you want it to be. Can you see that? And so I think I'm going to get one of those. I'm not sure, but I think I'm going to get one of those. And then I'll be set, and I can actually see and not have to feel around what I think it looks like. Because if I'm doing flowers, I kind of need to see what I'm doing. So that will be fun. Fun for me. I don't know if it will be fun to you, but it'll be fun to me. Christina's got to go to work. All right. Thank you for being here. Oh, Lily's still fighting a cold. Summer colds hang on too, don't they? King's Gold is here. Hello. Sandra says, I've been thinking about doing bangs. I think you would be adorable with bangs. I'm just going to try it. I don't know that I think what I'm going to let them do is I'm going to let them grow out to this length, because you've seen my fresh haircuts. I frame my face. And then I may end up with just a little layer of bangs up here instead of a deep layer, maybe just a little layer. But I can't change it until it grows out enough to make the change. Right now I have a thick layer of bangs, and I want that hair in my updo. Right? You would look so cute with bangs. You should do it. New York gal, good morning. Another reason I like to have bangs is because part of my lupus is I get hives on my forehead, and you can see right there's the remnants of one. Y'all, this is why I cut my fingernails off. I I couldn't scratch myself right now if I tried, because I've been scratching. These hives have been worse this year than ever, and I get them on my arms, and I am not kidding you. They are at least penny size hives. I mean, that's a big hive. That's a lot of itching. And I have had quarter sized hives. I mean, look at that. That's big. And I get them down here along my jawline, and I get them up here. And they're so big. People are like, what's that? So I just have bangs. And then nobody asks me that question. So I got to figure out if I'm going to be okay with that or not. I don't know. I know it's just little things, but yeah. I know they're there. I'm self-conscious enough without people saying, what's that? Well, this is a hive. What's that? You can't say that to people. You want to, but you can't. It's not nice. Just because someone's not nice to you doesn't mean I can be not nice to them. That's just my own rule. Everybody does what they want. But there's She Devil Adventures. Hello. Oh, got coffee. New York Gal's got coffee. Thanks for being here. Let's see here. Looking dapper. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Dream Angus, good morning. Good morning. Let's see here. All right. So I'm going to have some updos in my future, as well as some long curls. I like wearing my hair down too. And when we play at the pub in the summer, I don't wear my hair down very long at all because it is so hot. And there's, you're sitting there playing music with sweat running down your neck, which ends up running down your back. And that's not, I don't enjoy that. So I usually, even if I wear it down and I have spent time curling my hair, it ends up in a clip within 30 minutes. So, but in the winter time, I wear my hair down more often because I really do like it down. So that's how it goes. Sandra says, I'm going to take today off from walking, and taking a day off from walking is okay. It's okay. You have been doing so well. Char of Heart is here. Good morning. Woohoo! Woohoo! Do you ever wear braids? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And that's how you make the flowers, is you make a bunch of braids. You put it in I have to look. Did they do a ponytail and then braid it? I don't think they did. I think they just did a bunch of braids, but gathered up on here at the top of your head, but made a bunch of braids, and that's what you curl around and pin, and it makes the flowers. And yeah, when my hair is long, I would wear a long braid down, or I would wear two braids with it this way, like ponytail braids. I like braids. Let's see. When my hair is long, I braid it to sleep. Yeah. So that I don't roll over. I mean, oh my gosh. Anyone with long hair understands you roll over and you pull your own hair. Or Doug puts his arm on my hair and pulls my hair. And yeah. So putting it up in a braid kind of solves all that. All right. Thomas got my message. Okay. And so a braid solves that problem. And right now I just wear it up on the top of my head in a ponytail or in a clip. A clip works better because my hair is long enough now that even in a ponytail, my hair still gets pulled. So, yeah. Let's see. Lily says her hair looks funny in braids. Uh, Lisa says I can relate to the long hair adventures. And Char says, right, then you're grumpy in the middle of your sleep. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. So those are going to be my adventures in the near future. I haven't ordered that mirror yet. I'm still thinking about it, but I need something. I got to be able to see the back of my head to do what I want to do. And I can't hold up the mirror and do it and then hold up a mirror and do it. I mean, I want to actually see what I'm doing as I'm doing it. That would be so much less frustrating. Yes. I'm looking at my list to see. You know what? We haven't even done our little happy dance or nothing. Let's do that. So I know I'm happy. Woo! I'm happy to be here and see you all this morning. Where is it? Oh, come on now. Come on. Oh, there it is. It moved. Okay. I'm going to move it over here where I'll know where it is. Okay. Oh, yeah. I love that. Hey, I want to run my membership real quick. And thank you so much to our members. Thank you so much. right. We just appreciate y'all so much. So much. Thank you. Also, we appreciate everyone who watches our videos, our subscribers. Y'all are amazing. All right. Oh, I see that guitar back there. It's calling my name. I got to practice guitar here in a little bit. Today is Wednesday, so we have band practice tonight. And I'll be trying out that whistle with the group, see how it does holding its own. And I'm excited about that. I'm tired. I don't know why. I got like 7.5 hours of sleep all at once. But it's just fatigue. It's just fatigue and a little bit of stress in there on top of that. But it'll be all right. It'll be all right. And let's throw some prayers and good vibes in there, because I know I need some. My mom needs some. Tom needs some. My son and my aunt in the hospital needs some. And I know Doug needs some. That man, he gets so tired. He gets up at 3 to go to work. And I know a lot of y'all are needing prayers too. So here we go. It can be that quick to just send out good vibes, prayers, well wishes, thoughts for someone you're thinking of. It can be that quick. So we should do that as often as we can for ourselves, our family, friends, and those around us. Because I am a firm believer that it makes a difference. It makes a difference. Let's see, get back over here to my chat. See here. Hey, the bug files are here. Woohoo! All right, here's where I left off. We were playing those happy ones. Thank you, Ringo and Czar. Thank you, Kyle.
Hello, Moto.
Okay. And let's see here. I got those years ago, at least 10 years ago, if not more, at the Dollar General. Let's see. Oh, Char of Heart finished the last of the first storyline. Nice. Nice. There's the Bud Files. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa. I can tell a big difference playing it, and I'm hopeful it's gonna work with the group and be up to pitch. Well, y'all, it is time to get ready to go. Hey, there's Old Car Junkie. Good morning. Oh, and there's the start of her storyline playlist. If you haven't seen Char of Heart's art and stories, I encourage you to do so. Okay, we are going to go ahead and say goodbye for today, but it's not goodbye. It's just until we see each other again, and we'll see each other in the chats. And this is Wednesday, so you'll see me on my channel on Friday. We'll be back to play some music. Hey! Oh, Card Junkie says I retired this week. Woo! Congratulations! That's a big thing. Congratulations. Yeah. So I will let you go. Thank you for spending part of your day with me. And I always enjoy it. Y'all make my day. You really do. I say that a lot, but I really, really mean it. You make my day. And thank you very much for spending part of your day with me. I never take that for granted. And I just want to also encourage you to always remember that you are truly an awesome individual. You matter. You are worthy of good things. And I hope and pray that good things happen for all of us. If you are struggling right now, please understand that we can do hard things when we have to. Always remember that. And come out on the other side. So hang on with all you've got and never give up. You are worth it. Never give up. Thanks for being here. Have a good rest of the day.